As you would remember in the last one, which I did earlier, we found the containment facility, we cured the Kharaa bacterium, and we disabled the platform. So now all that's left to do is build a Neptune escape rocket and get off this planet. So let's go ahead and start that. First of all, let's get out the enforcement platform. I also kind of need to charge batteries. I mean, a lot of my batteries are dead. I literally couldn't actually bring enough batteries in me, apparently. I actually might want to get my Cyclops up here first. Yeah, I mean, we can probably make it up. Let's go down and get our Cyclops. Alright. They should teleport us into the, what's it called? The containment facility. Oh no, she's dead. Is she? I went on. No, she's still breathing. Barely though. Alright, let's get back to the Serpent, and then we can get out of here. Bro, we came down here so underprepared, but we still did it. I need to jump out of this. There. Let's head back. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit challenging to get up. Because we have to go past the sea. We have to go past 2 sea dragons, the Ghost Leviathan that's up top, and then also potentially if it sees us on top, the Reaper Leviathan too. Oh, and the Electric Eel. It's gonna be a dangerous journey back up to the top, but I think we can make it. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, what's our power looking like? Ah, oh, shit. I knew that would happen because these lava leeches, they're not even on me anymore. I guess I can't survive in this temperature down here. I'm not going to bother charging any batteries. If we charge them, it's just going to make it worse. It's probably from rigging for something all the time. If we move slow, we should be able to get out.
Engine powering up.
Like, move on the slow speed. At least until we're out the lava zone.
Ahead slow.
Alright, let's get out of here. Up there. I don't think it sees us just yet. Yeah, see? It's not detecting us. We're moving too slow for it to detect. Alright, we're gonna get out. We should just have enough power to make it back up. Alright, we're on our way out. We can actually now, we're all in the clear, we can start moving. We can start moving faster. The Ghost Leviathan's coming up. Oh yeah, we got way more than enough power to get back. Although there is one more blueprint we need to get. Which I think I know where to find it. We can actually use Cherry for that. It's the fastest vehicle we got, and besides, it's probably the better option. There. Hello. God, I never thought I'd miss you. But after what I've seen down there, I missed you. Now, which way are we going? We want to head this direction, so turn around. Wait, do we want to head that on? No, we want to head more. Where's our life pod? Alright, yeah, so we want to head this way. We want to head in that direction there. The life pod is directly above the the disease research, and we don't want to head in that direction. Alright, the ghost of Earth's seen us. You can tell by the red arrow it's coming in. It can't really do anything. It bumps into us all the time, but it never does damage. I don't understand that. I mean, the first time we encountered it with the Cyclops, it nearly tipped us upside down. Oh, do we have any lava on us? No. No, see what I mean by it nearly tips us upside down? It likes to, like, do this. Can you, like, not, my guy? he just really likes to try to tip me upside down. But he does no damage. At least pretty much no damage. He should, yeah, he's going back now. Alright. We can get out of here. I never understood what the unstuck option is for. I guess it's just in case you get stuck. Alright, there it is. The light at the end of the tunnel, the surface. This is where hell begins, because now we gotta get past those guys. And they're the most annoying things. These guys are gonna deal the most damage to us now. There's so many of them, it's actually absurd. Let's head back towards Cherry then. Oh, actually, I guess we're out of their range. They're not attacking us. Oh, reef back in the way. Well, grief back central. Whoa. There's like 3 babies and 2 adults. I don't even know where I am. It's so dark. Should be over the mushroom forest. Oh yeah, we're in here. Alright, we're up. I hear sounding horn. People say it's meant to attract like creatures. It didn't. As we left the prawns here at the enforcement platform. I was actually meant to go up to there and pick him up, but we'll pick him up later. 20% battery. That's fine. We'll just disassemble everything and put it back in our base, I guess. Because the Cyclops is almost no use to us now. We've done, like, the Cyclops' main purpose is, what's it called? It's literally to just get us down there. And realistically, for most of the game, you don't need a Cyclops. You just need the prawn suit. Like, but eventually the Cyclops is necessary. It's necessary for the one, like, there's something you need that you can only craft on the Cyclops, which we need to go get the blueprint for, actually. I'll take Cherry in a minute down to that place. We need to go underneath the island again. Ah, we're home sweet home.
Engine powering down.
Where's Gerald? Ah, Gerald! Hello, my buddy. Oh, it's been so long. Okay, you go continue enjoying your swim.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we kind of took everything out of here. Like, basically, literally everything. Alright, let's put stuff back then.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Because, well, we mainly want to charge power cells, and we can't really do that in here. We want to make, well, we can, but it'll just use too much battery. These guys can come with me. Oh, well, at least one of them can. Alright, let's craft these then. Let's take all the low batteries out. Hello, Cherry. Right, I'm gonna need you, because we need to go somewhere.
All systems online.
Let's stop by the life pod on the way to grab an extra med kit. And then we can go. So yeah, here comes the most annoying part. It's gonna be building the Neptune rocket is like one hell of a thing we need to build. And it's unfortunately not easy to build either. It requires a lot of rare resources. Not the the launch pad and the gantry are going to be super easy to make. It's building the actual rocket that's going to be a pain. There's pretty much nothing here we want. We're just going to use that now. Alright, we're going down now. We're on ahead and I'm getting some music on, Jesus. Because we're just going to be sailing around and building most of the time, so get some music on. If my music wants to work. I guess it don't. Oh, one sec. Let me get my music on. I'll just pause the broad. Actually, I guess, yeah, I'll pause the broadcast for a second. One sec. Never mind. I just realized if I click on Spotify, it will just cancel the broadcast. So, never mind. Alright, well. Don't matter. Alright, we're almost there. We're going to start descending, actually. Alright, we're pretty much there, but we need to be directly on the island. This place is massive, so... And yes, this is the other island. We haven't even been on it at all, I don't think. Alright, now we can go down. On. Lights on? I can't tell. Yeah, that's lights on. It's 500 meters down, so... Oh, watch out for that. Dark. That's fine, it's like 500 meters down here somewhere out there. Alright, this is what we're looking for. Those things can knock the power out for a few seconds in our CMOF instantly, so let's try not to get hit by it. Let's go some PDAs.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease
I think
without
that's
fish
it.
to study.
Yeah.
I'm just bringing it home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right. You're both wrong.
Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
It means you're being reckless.
Oh, isn't that a minute? The log gate.
Yeah, don't go outside. But we have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Bard, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Sea Shadows.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora. Integrating new PDA data.
Let's start surfacing and find our way. Let's head back. Oh yeah, this isn't the number 8.
Margaret Maida has boarded the habitat.
Remember that name, by the way. Margaret Maida. Remember that name.
Say, kid, I brought you something.
Is that a Leviathan outside?
Towed it home on the back of the sub.
You killed that thing?
It's still breathing. I was about to finish the job, but I can stand chat if you'd like. No? Then make yourself useful and pass me that hardened blade.
Are you out of your mind? You brought that thing here? What if it's not as dead as it looks? What if others come?
You prefer it got curious and came of its own accord, or got messed up and dragged here?
When we get off this planet, I am going to drag you through every court in the damn Federation.
Wait, what are the gassy logs?
You're
We didn't
already
need down.
200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
I just shut that thing off.
Maybe half a kilometer down.
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same. And I have an idea you two can follow. If you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
Yeah. She did just say. She said, "Whatever shot us down, we'll keep shooting ships down until it's shut off." Well, I think we might have just shut that thing off earlier, so... There's that one thing done for us, and we grabbed the last blueprint we'll ever need. So now, we're done. We just need to build this bloody thing. I just showed I'm heading in a completely wrong direction. Where's the Cyclops? I was heading to my prawn suit. That's at the enforcement platform. Still amazed I was able to get it back up here. Normally I would just leave it down there because of the risks. But we made it back up fine. No damage. Which is a new one. I want to kill them, these guys actually. Give me a bone shark. Bone shark. Where'd you go? bag and kill one. Oh, no, these are sand sharks, not bone sharks. Told you I could kill one. Well, that was easy. Really easy. Alright, let's go. First of all, let's check our battery. Second of all, let's grab some water. Third of all, let's start building. These are all good enough.
Systems online.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Wrong way. I know, I'm hunting my water. I put it somewhere near. There it is. Oh wait, is this really all the water I have left? Oh damn, I'm almost out.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We do actually need to get Odin somewhere, like back here. Because he's got all the kyanite and nickel and lithium. Alright, let's see what we need for the first bit. Actually, we need to check here. Alright, that's actually pretty simple. Okay, that's... we might have all that. I mean, by now we should have all of that. Oh, well, we definitely have the lead. We can probably... we can actually get those ingots. We don't need the moon pool anymore. Actually, and this will give us the computer chip. So yeah, it's just easier to dismember what we have. There, we got the computer chip, which is what we need. And this gives us lead. Alright, we make it. Let's start construction. Here we go. The launch platform. And now the rest of it's going to be on top of that. Oh my god, that is huge, isn't it? For just 2 titanium ingots, 4 lead, and a computer chip, that seems awfully big. And it also makes an awfully loud sound. Right, next up is the gantry. Oh. Is that really? Okay, we literally have basically everything. We just need the we need the plaster ingot. Which is literally just titanium and lithium. Which we have kind of absurd amount of. What are the odds we still left some titanium, like, salvage down here? Very low, I would say, because we've practically picked this place up, like, from every single angle it can be picked. Alright, we're 1/10 of the way there. We don't need copper. We can probably just find salvage. Yeah. See, I had a feeling there'd be one, at least one. Actually, you know what we can also do? We can scan blueprints we already have. So in theory, we haven't picked this whole place over. If we scan blueprints we already have, it just gives us the titanium. And well, that means we have infinite amounts of titanium because we have this entire wreck to just scan for stuff we already got. Bioreactor, modification station, anything. There's no fragments inside these whatsoever. Alright, let's head inside the giant wreckage. Scan some pieces we already have. How much time have we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh well, I mean, first I was like gonna say, oh, we should grab some more just to be safe. But our inventory's full, and also I'm gonna drop that copper and take. Is it a full battery? No. Oh well. Don't matter. We can just charge it. Why did I drop a dead battery there? It looked like it came from the crate. God, that must have been very early on. Alright, here comes the annoying part. After we build this, it's about to get a whole lot more expensive. I completely forgot to make the plastic ingot. And the fabricator is still in the serpent, so let's go back to the Cyclops. Didn't even have to use the goddamn thing. The metal salvage you picked up. Alright, next up is the gantry. Here we go. The gantry. And now hell begins. Oh, I'm gonna be terrified to look at what's next. The boosters. It's only 3 pieces that we need, but it's gonna be so expensive to craft. Oh no. Here comes the expensive part. Alright, well actually that's not too bad. We're using gel sacks. And silver. Wait a minute. I can get the wiring kit. The gel sack's gonna be a bit more tough to get, but that's fine. I should have grown them. See, I knew I should have just been growing them the whole time. You can't plant them, I just completely forgot. So I know how to get the wiring kit. Let's head over to Lifeboat 13. There's many ways we can actually get there, and we're kind of in the middle of both very well known places for getting gel sacks. It's just that this is probably the closest one, and also probably the safest one. One of the safer ones, at least. I want to stick to this side, I don't want to go too far onto the other side. We don't... We don't want to end up in the dunes. Alright. Let's go. Let's find these gel sacks. We only need 2. Oh well, look at that. Oh well, let's grab the whole bunch, why not? We might need more later. Oh well, realistically, we can never have planted them anyway. We don't have the blueprint for the planter. Scan for titanium. How much time have we got there? 3. This is where we found Gerald. We found Gerald in here. Oh well, now that you say that, sorry Peeper, you have to die. No. No. You don't escape me. I said you don't escape me and now you're dead. Oh well, I guess that didn't cook it. Why is there just raw lithium on the tree? Let's head back to the rocket. Well, more like the Cyclops, because currently the only fabricate is on the Cyclops. And actually, let's not head the direct path. Wait, you can move fragments? I did not know that. Let's get some free titanium from here. How much I got? I need like 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm sure I can find 1 piece of titanium out there. It's like when it's just when you need titanium. You need titanium, it gives you copper. There. Oh, let's catch some fish. So unfortunately, any fish in my path in between me and my Cyclops is now going to get fried. Well, at least whatever I can fit in my inventory.
All systems online.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, we got a message.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Yeah.
Signal location uploaded to
Well,
PDA.
unfortunately, actually, she did. I know that one doesn't. Well, she does die, but not from well, not from being down there or down. She should be close here, next to Front Islands. Yeah. Well, CTO youth. Oh, CTO U. Wait, do we have everything? No, we need the wiring kit. And I still need to make the plastic ingot. I got distracted by a message. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of plastic ingots. But I'm pretty sure every piece requires at least 1 or 2 plastic ingots. And now we can just take out one of our poor...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, no, because we might need those battery chargers. This is going to be a long build. So, do we just have, like, any silver left over? We have 1. Do we... What is hitting the... Strange, someone's hitting this. I'm trying to find, like, another piece of silver somewhere. Oh, well, there we are. At least the game's nice to us with the silver. Yeah, but now that's probably the last bit of silver we're ever getting. Now it's just going to be like, yep, nah, you're just getting lead and gold from now on. Oh, actually, let's check. What do we also need? Oh, well, unfortunately we need more, we do need more silver, and we need ion cubes. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. Maybe not, though. I might be able to know, I might know where we can get them. Because we need to make ion power cell. Alright, whatever, we got what we need for now, so... Let's go make what we can. The rocket thrusters. Oh, we're almost off this planet. After we build this. And then we need the fuel reserve and the cockpit, and then we're out. Oh, right, we need to make the aerogel. I knew I was forgetting something. Wait, please tell me I have some rubies left over. Oh no, I swear, if I don't have rubies... Well, I mean, I'll just deconstruct the power cell charger. Getting gel sacks is easy. Finding rubies? Yeah. I mean... They're not too bad. I can get them in like 5 minutes, but... I should actually have some... I have 1. Oh my god, it's gonna do this again, isn't it? I have 1. Where is it? Give me what I need. It did that to me earlier, like, well, I needed the wiring kit and I only had 1 silver. Aerogel. Oh, we also, oh god. You know what, we were probably better off going down there to get the rubies, because we need to get polyallyl and well, that's a whole nother thing. Because polyallyl requires deep shrooms. Deep shrooms are only found in blood kelp. Blood kelp is the creepiest biome in the game. Alright, now we can build the main, well, one of the main pieces of the rocket. So let's build it. And here comes the real nightmare fuel. This is where it gets insane. This is the one piece. It's the hardest to make and it's annoying. Just show me it. Just show me. Oh god, here comes the damage. Furious. I did not know it needed crystalline sulfur. We got the kyanite, that's fine. Oh my god. Crystalline sulfur? Okay, I know exactly where we're going. First of all, you're coming with me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need to go back to the enforcement platform. I didn't know it required crystalline sulfur. I need iron cubes anyway, so it's not as bad, but still. Crystalline sulfur. Ah. If I had known it would require that, then I would have gone ahead and got it while I was down there. I thought it was kyanite power, like the iron power cell, and something else, like plastic ingot. How does a spaceship require the same amount of plastic ingots as a bloody Cyclops? Because it requires like 3 for each piece. It likes to torture us with rare resources. Odin, we need to go on an adventure, buddy. And you're not gonna like it, neither am I. We have to go to the Lost River. Wait a minute, how are we gonna get there? Well, the easiest way would be going for the portals, but we don't have the depth module for the prawn suit. How the bloody hell do we have no radio message this late in the game?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, I think I know how we get in there. I'd like to see. Yeah, you want to attack me now. Right, we'll get the radio message when we come back. Right, here comes the nightmare part. We have to get out of here and through the portal. I mean, I wasn't kidding when I said we pretty much have free range of the entire map once we're in here. But we can literally go anywhere. Lost River, wherever we want. Also, remember to pick some of that, what's it called, ion cubes up. Like, drill them. Because we're going to need them. Actually, if I can swing... here's my plan on how I'm getting out of here. I'm going to try swing. I hope that doesn't actually affect everything, because if it does, then shit. Okay, it takes damage when it's out, but I think that's just because it's trying to bridge the gap. And the game keeps thinking I'm outside of the water. Well, I am outside the wall, but this place isn't underwater either, so... Why is it so delayed with grappling? It's like, he just doesn't want me to get out. It's obviously a glitch. You need to see Dragon perfectly when you're on the air, but once you get up, you just can't do it. Come on. Come on, you're almost up. I actually don't see how any other way we can get up. I mean, try this corner. But like, whenever we try to leave, it just starts breaking down. Alright, yeah, that can work. Yes, that can work, that can work. No, because it's like a barrier. It's just not letting me take out of this, like, aquarium. It is like a barrier there that's stopping me from getting out. And for some reason, even though I'm not actually in the water, like, I'm not actually I'm actually like 1 meter deep right now. But apparently staying on the top of this part of water is like just gonna start breaking us. There is one other way, but it's not, I don't think we can. Because I don't think we have the right thing for it. And where do we need to go anyway? For that. Well, yeah, it'd be through here somewhere. Believe it or not, this place is actually explorable. Once we get out, it should. There should be a phase gate or a portal that we can open. Yeah, there. Please just take us to the outside. Alright, let me repair you too. At least enough. That way you won't break when we exit. It won't take us far, it just takes us outside the aquarium. Perfect, actually. I thought I would require a tablet. I guess it did, but because we went through that way, it automatically disabled it. Potentially. Yeah, see, we're not actually taking damage out here now. Now that for crystalline sulfur, can you shut? First of all, we're grabbing this. Second of all, we're going to go through that one there. Good thing I accidentally activated it then, eh? We only need 2. Oh wait, no, we need 4, because we need 2 ion power cells. But that's free. But that's fine, it just fabricates more anyway. I'm gonna come back through you later, so we'll pick it up. It's like an ion cube fabricator, which is really strange. It's handy. While you're finding the crystalline sulfur in your, eh? Yeah, very low. There's a ghost of life outside, but that's fine. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Or a threat. Actually, no, because look, it's here. What we need. How much was that? 1? That doesn't damage me as much as I thought it would. The poisonous gas, it's like... Also, I know why we can't pick it up. Give me that. Don't you dare. I can hear you. You're pushing me now. Can you... I'll drill your face open. That did 9 damage. Are you really sure you want to do that? I wouldn't. I wouldn't, buddy. And this is why I said I would. I know every exploit. Now I can ride you and drill you to bits. Bro's really forgetting I have an infinite escape route. I like... Wow, I'm riding a ghost Leviathan. Kinda cool, actually. All I have to do is make you run, you won't attack. Oh, Jesus Christ, you dragged me far. Now I need to find my way back. If I have to, I'll just leave normally. Yikes, how did you drag me this far? Moved faster than I thought. Keep an eye out while I repair him. I can't stay forever down here. I literally am on a strict time limit and now I don't know which way I came from. I mean, if I search around, I'll find it. It's literally, well, I mean, the only issue is it's a green gate. It's a green gate in a green area. Very green. I'm pretty sure it was this direction. It was in one of the corners. I think I've taught it. I think I've taught it a lesson. Okay, it's not coming back. I mean, it could come back. But if it does, it's just going to be low on health. I really should have been paying attention to which way it was dragging me. We're near the blood kelp zone. Alright, we are getting low on water. It's fine, there's fish down here. And gel sacks. Yeah, we're next to a blood kelp zone. Yeah, so that's a nope. I don't know where that leads, but I would assume lava zone. That 100% leads to the lava zone. Could be more close to the gate then. I'm looking for the way I came in. Like the gateway. Ah, it's over here. Well, it should be over here. Yikes, how far did that thing drag me? It really wanted to stay alive, didn't it? So much so that it dragged me, like, miles away. That's the biome barrier. You can see the change. You really want to do this again? The drill does really big damage, and now you're choosing to fight with it. Actually, yeah, maybe you can drag me back to where I went. This is unfortunate for you, because I can drill you and now you're stuck. My guy. Alright, round fucking 2 of riding a ghost Leviathan. I don't know why it's highly dangerous, but it's not actually as dangerous as it would seem. I know the limit of the prawn suit. I know when it needs to take a break. I repair if it gets too low. You hear that sound? It hurt. So does the prawn suit, but hey, who knows? Maybe I'm able to kill it before. I'm riding on top of you now, my guy. It's running. It's trying to run. It's dying. You can hear it. And it's also kind of stuck. This is rather unfortunate for you. He's not going to attack me because he's dying. He can't. It's trying to heal. I'm doing so much damage to it. I actually haven't got... I've only ever killed Reapers. I've never killed a Ghost Leviathan, so... This is about to be my first Ghost Leviathan kill. It's a pain to, like, try to just angle, though. I need to angle it right, so I can get as much damage on it. I kind of have to kill him, otherwise he's just not going to leave me alone. And it's not safe to hop out with this thing still around me. I want to let go to repair, but yet again, if I let go, this thing could heal. Alright, I'm going to have to do what's best with the prawn suit here and ditch. It's low though, like extremely low. Oh, blood help. I mean, there's a reason it ran all that way. There's a very big reason why it ran so far. And see how it's like starting to move frantically? It's hurt. If it comes near me again, I'll end it. It couldn't handle it. Anyway, I wouldn't. If you come near me, your life's ending. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I need. Alright, anyway, let's proceed with finding it. Alright, I gave you the warnings. These things aren't... I don't think they're as strong as Reapers, so... Well, no, clearly not. It's doing so much less damage than a Reaper. And Reapers are the first Leviathans you encounter, but yet they're the strongest. My God, you're gonna flee us into the blood kelp. You're leaving your zone. I will kill you if I have to. We're in the blood kelp zone. I can hear the music. Oh, well, this is great. You're fleeing us into another biome. Yeah, try to return. Go on. He's actually... I don't know if I should ditch. I mean, this guy's gonna be long on. If he keeps going, he's gonna... Okay. Whatever. If you really want to leave, leave. Well, he's now going... Oh my God, I think I've just released a... I might have just released a Ghost Leviathan into the actual wild. Oh well, we're free from that. It's not gonna come back. It's gone. I didn't kill it, but yet it ran off. Literally, I've never seen something run like that. Like it didn't just drift off. No, it just took off into the blood kelp. Jesus, I thought that was the Ghost Leviathan then. I thought it was back. Alright, well. First of all, let's try focus on like getting my water up. That hasn't gone down actually. How's that? Why hasn't that gone down? Well, if that's not going down, we may as well, first of all, try to collect whatever we need left. Second of all, I don't really leave. Second of all, try to find the gate. I literally have no clue in which direction we came from. So now I just have to find it. Look for alien equipment. And not go down there because that leads to... I actually don't know where that leads to. I mean, if it leads to the Ion Cube facility... Wait, no. Why would it lead there? That's like 1,300 or 1,200 deep. That's like absurd. But I still need to find out where we are. The first encounter with the Leviathan just took us somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where. The water's not going down, which is strange. I'd expect to be like dying first by now. I've never actually made a Ghost Leviathan run into a whole different biome. And unfortunately, I did just come to the conclusion, if it keeps running where it's going, that's blood kelp again. We're gonna have a problem, because that leads to the blood kelp where life pod 2 is. And as we saw, that's kinda close to my base. We might have just sent a ghost Leviathan up to the surface by trying to kill it. We made it run away. Well, no, we didn't even make it run away. We made it abandon its entire biome. It's gone. We removed it. So instead of killing it where it could just respawn later on, we've removed it entirely from this place. Oh, we found it. It's hidden behind a waterfall. That's how we didn't find it. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna take out one of the arms. I'm gonna take out the drill arm for now, just so that I can pick up the sulfur without having to risk my life in the poisonous gas. What is that, silver ore? Oh yeah, that's the one I was drilling. Alright, well, after that close encounter, let's focus on what we came here to do. What are these clumps? I actually need gold and copper. Is this gold? Wait, where does that lead? Blood kelp. I think I can hear the Leviathan actually. I think I can hear him up there. He's up there somewhere. Ah, my storage is full. Oh, it's you. I was wondering what was making a mechanical sound. So, something just sounded really mechanical. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure those iron cubes are going to be definitely fabricated when I get back. We spent so much longer than I thought we would have to down here because I couldn't get out because of the ghost Leviathan, and then I also, well, I couldn't just pick it up, so yeah, I kind of just had to fight the ghost Leviathan and then take out my drill arm. Because, I mean, I fought the ghost Leviathan and made it run away, which is so, it's so new to me. I've never seen that happen. Like, I've never actually made like an actual Leviathan run. I've made them die, but I've never made it run. And I've killed Leviathans, not Ghost Leviathan, but I've killed regular Reaper Leviathans. But I must say, killing a attempting to kill a Ghost Leviathan was a first. Oh, I thought it was back then. It's these guys, they just make weird sounds. I think we need 4, but I'm gonna grab a lot more just to be safe. But why do they sound mechanical? Like, they actually sound like they're made of, like, mechanics. Stop making that sound. Well, I'll grab like 8 crystalline sulfur. So I don't know if we need any for the cockpit. Actually, can we check what we need for the cockpit? My water's still not going out. It's weird. No, it doesn't say yet. Why isn't my water going down? I mean, if it's glitched, I'm not complaining. Wait, what if it is going down? And I don't know it is. Like, what if it's glitched where it's saying it's not going down, but then it does go down? And then I start dying. Right, yeah, I'm not taking that risk, so I'm grabbing this. These give me water, right? They do indeed give me water. How much, though? 4. Just in case I start dying at first, I'm having those on standby. Yeah, finding crystalline sulfur is actually harder than I thought. It'd be easier if I could actually get in the river and see. Without dying. Unfortunately, it does a bit of damage to me, so I don't want to damage. Well, I can now safely move in every direction. I just need to remember which way the pole is, which is behind me. I'm just finding magnetite. That's all I'm really finding down here. I mean, hey, can I maybe find a clump of sulfur? It seems pretty safe to hop out. I mean, it don't damage me a lot, so we're actually kind of safe for a good minute in here. I'm gonna suspect that being because of my reinforced dive suit. Right, these things are just creepy. But they're so easy to kill, Jesus. Oh my god. I turned it into a frisbee. And it pulls in that direction somewhere. I don't want to come back down here, so I'm grabbing whatever it is I can get, like sulfur-wise. And I'm getting out of here. I mean, they don't get... Okay, they are hostile. Alright, let's get back in. There's a lot of them out here. I won't mind, like, 1 or 2 attacking me, but when it's, like, 4 attacking me, then yeah. That's why I'm like, maybe not. Maybe I don't want to take that risk. Oh, are you really still following me? My God, I will drill you all to death. Told you I would. And you can go off too. Oh wow, we have them all silver. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did say I was gonna grab 8. There. Alright, let's try not to get turned around and find our way back. My water's still not going down. Hey, if I actually somehow... When I was riding the Ghost of Leviathan, did it glitch my water? I want to know what's down there, but I also don't want to jump. Cause I'm like 200 meters away. But I've never seen this be an entrance to the lava zone. I would know every entrance. What else could it be though? It's a giant hole that goes past the Lost River. Well, I mean, that must be a new entrance that I did not know about, so... That's cool. But I always use the same entrance, always. It's just the easiest to find. And also the one big enough for the Cyclops to go through. But I guess that's also big enough for the Cyclops to go through. But the other one's closer. Alright, time to find the portal again. Hey Warper, yeah, you want to attack me now because I'm cured. I was only attacked by a Warper once in this entire playthrough, which is actually kind of unlucky. Well, it's like 20, there's like 20-30 silvers just there. I hate this creature. It's the noise they make, I hate it. Actually, I do need something from you. If I make it so it's like no hole, wow. This is really open. This is also where the Ghost of Life ran. I'm not interested in anything down here other than these. I want these. What was the random... What was with the change of music? I'm just gonna pick these up and go back. I just wanna know I'm safe.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, I'm out. Like I've always said, it's the creepiest biome in the game. And I think the reason why is like, I mean, the biome itself is called Blood Kelp. I mean, if that's not a creepy name, I don't know what is. Oh, wait, there, I got stuck. Water's still not going down, and I feel like right now, if it was going down, I'd be dying. Is it something in the water that's just not making me drown, like die first? Alright, well, we can head back. Yikes, that was one hell of an adventure. What are you? Silver again. There's just a lot of silver down here. That was one hell of an experience. We spent way too long down here. First of all, sulfur is harder than it looks to find. Second of all, a Ghost of Life and literally decided to take me for a joyride. Like, it was like, what? It was almost like the Ghost of Life and was like, oh hey, it looks like it's your first time in this part of the Lost River. Let me give you a tour. And took me literally all around the biome. So much so that we almost ended up in a blood kelp. I don't know how one of an attack for a Ghost of Life and turned into a joyride into the goddamn blood kelp, and eventually just got lost in the blood kelp. Looks like you're gonna have to drill this, my guy. That wasn't much. Well, that one keeps going, innit? Well, we got all we needed. Let's go. We got how many? I got one iron cube in my inventory. How many do you have? We need 4 in total. Oh, well, you got 4 in your inventory. Alright, and now that should be practically everything we need for the, thing, right? If I can find it, let me have a look. Kyanite, which we have. We make plastic ingot. And, wait, how much kyanite do we have? Yeah, we got enough. Yeah, so we have everything. We just need to make the plastic ingot and the power cells, which is where we grab the iron cubes. Let's go. Alright, well that was Havoc. We spent so long that the prawn suit is basically dead. It's at 19% charged. That sounded a lot closer than usual. It is a lot closer than usual. Is that above us? Bastard Ben, I'll be above us. That's good, I'll make it this way. Besides, this area is too ragged, you can't get up here. He won't, actually, he can't be able to detect us this far anyway. He's close, but... I mean, he's closer than usual, which is already concerning. But he's not close enough to detect us. Although apparently people do say its roar is a sonar, so it can, if we near its roar, that means it sees us. Or it can sense us. Yeah, Reapers are blind, so they can't actually see you. Which is why, the trick to avoid one, if you know you can't outrun one, it's simple. All you have to do is literally stay still. If you stop moving your vehicle, it'll not chase you. It won't even know you're there. You just literally have to stay still. If it like fights off motion or it goes for whatever moves, they're like echolocation. It uses sound. Right, whatever we need, we're shoving into Cherry. So take all the sulfur, take the lithium too, and take some of that. And now there are. Cherry's pretty much full. I'll take everything else out of you. The kyanite, the iron cubes, the silver, the gold. And I'll just leave you here. Alright, let's head back. Oh my god. That was a hunt. It was only meant to be for sulfur. How did we only needed 4 sulfur? Well, first of all, I decided to get 8, but second of all, it was not supposed to take an hour. Or at least, like, that was not meant to take longer than 30 minutes. I had calculated everything that should not have taken that long. Let's avoid LifePod 2 permanently. I think we've released the Ghost Leviathan. For all we know, that could actually have ran up here. For all we know, it could be at the floating islands right now. And that's why I got more terrified when I realized that it was going into the blood kelp. Because that blood kelp isn't just a one where it's in a cave. That blood kelp, it'll lead straight to the surface. If it wants to, now it can go to the shallows. It can swim right up, and it'll be literally where I am now. There's already a Ghost Leviathan in there. But since its pattern has been disturbed, now it's just going to move one aimlessly. It's going to try to get back to its normal area in the Lost River. But it won't be able to pathfind. It'll still think it's being attacked, so it's just not going to go back there. And it's just going to keep wandering. Eventually it'll end up up here. Eventually. Actually, we're better off docking you inside the Cyclops now, aren't we?
Captain, all systems online.
Alright. Let's make what we need to make. High on battery. I know we're high on battery, that's fine. Still classics, is it? Still need silicon rubber. I knew I didn't grab enough silver. I had a strong feeling of that. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just have to go hunt for some silver. No, it matters. We also need to hunt for something else now, don't we? What message could we have?
Partially translated broadcast.
Another one of this?
Destroyed. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
That's the warpers. Okay, I guess I did this a little faster than I thought. They shouldn't even... We should have had that message ages ago. Alright, one or two things are happening here. Either, like, the radio is just severely delayed, or we've just accidentally went through the game faster than normal. Doesn't matter. Alright, we need silver. What's my inventory looking like? Pretty decent. Oh, we also need silicon rubber. Or silicon. So we'll get the silver, then we'll go out and get the sea clusters that we will need for that. This is what I meant by this part is going to be a pain. It usually is. I mean, sometimes you'll be lucky and, well, you'd have to be very lucky to have everything on you. Like, everything you need for the rocket on you, that you'd have to be extremely lucky, or just know exactly what all the ingredients are. I guess we can grab the sea cluster since I'm not finding any of those outcrops. Yank. Yeah, I doubt we have 2 extra silver laying around. Wait, how much silicon rubber is it for 1? It is just 1. Good. That means we only need 1 of these. And now my inventory should have 2 slots left, enough to get the silver. Okay, well, I'm correct, we have 2 ion batteries on me? Yes. So now we look around here for silver. Or the outcrops I can give silver. Well, they can give lead, gold, or silver, so... Oh, silver. Ah, lead. They can give gold, silver, or lead. Yeah, that message is meant to be like a warning from the warpers. Pretty much it's like, when it said new targets unaccounted for, it meant me. They killed everyone else. But obviously they haven't killed me. So why the hell did they message me after I cured the planet? Because I've already cured everything. But in a couple of days everything's going to be back to normal. Well, I'll be gone, but I mean, this whole place is just going to be cured. Pretty much, well, we didn't just cure ourselves. Because the Sea Emperor babies are just have gone and wandered off. Ooh, this is a solar eclipse. Because the Sea Emperor babies are going to wander off now everywhere across the planet. That does indeed mean that... What was I making there? That does mean that we've cured the entire planet. Alright, well. Let's make what we need to make and get off this planet eventually. I grabbed those deep shrooms, so that's already one of our big problems, so I guess I can get started on that. Polyaniline, power cell, and advanced flying kit. Is that all? Which one? You're dead. Polyaniline. Oh, I'm a genius, I swear. I think too far ahead. We just need salt. We just need salt. Which is almost everywhere, if we haven't already looted a bunch of it. We might have already just picked up a shit ton of gold, not gold, shit ton of salt. When we needed to cure a bunch of food. This place should be filled with salt. I mean, surely I haven't. Oh no, I didn't take it all. That one bit of salt I just picked up is probably the last bit of salt in the entire world. Well, last bit of salt in this entire biome. And we can finish deconstructing you now for your advanced wiring kit. So let's make this as well. I mean, we're already on this method, so... Polyaniline. I don't know how you pronounce that. Cyclops shield generator. And yay! We got the shield generator. We're not going to use it for the Cyclops. No. We're using it for the cockpit. Once we get to that point. The fuel reserve is always the hardest part. The boosters and the cockpit are fairly simple. It's always the goddamn reserves. The fuel reserve is always a pain. And it will always, forever be a pain. Because the truth is, it requires the most difficult things to make. An ion power cell. Crystalline sulfur, which normally you would not just have on hand. Almost no one ever has crystalline sulfur on hand with them. Because it's used for nothing other than that, really. At least nothing that I know of, like, properly. I mean, none of our things have required crystalline sulfur, or at least nothing important. That's why I didn't have it on me. What's in there? A battery? No, a war ball. Why is my water still not gone down? This is weird. I've glitched the game into thinking I've got infinite water. I'm just gonna drink a bowl of water, see if that fixes it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
How much? What? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And just enough for the lithium. Like, alright, let's see. We're at 47 water now. We might need to charge our batteries again. Let's grab some lithium.
Captain, all systems online.
Holy Jesus. This is a real pain to make. Do we have everything for it? Oh yes we do. Oh, finally that bit of nightmare is over. Oh, I thought that part was never gonna end. I officially hate, I hate building the fuel reserve, officially. Never want to build it again. But unfortunately, if I ever want to play this game again, I will have to build it again. Oh my god, let's just build this. Let's just build this thing. Holy shit. Ah, take it, you cunt. Yes. Oh my god. And now, the cockpit. And that's it. That's all it takes. And honestly, the hardest thing on this is going to be the enamel glass. Let's just go get some stalker teeth. Oh, I want this to be over. All of that for one bit of the rocket. And then the last bit of the rocket is actually turns out to be the easiest part of it. There was someone going down, which is really weird. Oh my god. Where are stalkers? I hear one. I need to get this now salvaged and try to get it to pick it up. Never mind, the stalkers just went out of view. Oh, never mind, that was not hard at all. I didn't even have to. Okay, thank you. Oh, actually, let's grab some of this titanium. There you are. I think I picked up 4, yeah. There you are, I just got enough ingredients for the plastic ingot and the enamel glass for the no, we got the stalker for the enamel glass. So, that was easy. Ooh. I looked away from my screen for 1 second and I plow into the grass. Here we go. And well, for the computer chip. Please, please let it be it. Alright, let's take some stuff with us. Anything we want to give to the other people that could potentially find a time capsule. Holy shit, it's time to leave. It's time. We have officially beaten Subnautica Hardcore. Well, we are about to. I do want to customize the rocket first. And I need to say farewell to my cuttlefish.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
Alright. I'm just gonna name it Outward. It's gonna be red. And the stripe's gonna be blue. Like, actually, maybe green. And I like red and green. Stripe 2, that can be blue. That can be like dark blue. And the name is gonna be golden, like golden and yellow. Here it is. Right, we have one last thing to do. The most heartbreaking part of this game. Once I find him. He's always elusive around this base. Like, I never find him. But I know he swims around here. Where is he? Where is he? Can't seem to find him. Oh no. I'm hoping he didn't get eaten. Oh no, I think he got eaten. Oh, damn it. I will. We'll say goodbye to Alfred then. Alfred, come with me. Alfred. Alfred. It's been an honor with you, buddy. Goodbye. One last... What, you want... Come on. One last biscuit before I go, buddy. Alright. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, let me get a screenshot. Alright, it's time. It's time to go. Well, there isn't much else to do. Goodbye 4546B. I think we'll be seeing each other again sooner than we think. Right. It's time. First of all, let's put the stuff we want in there. So that's going to include the Keep Calm posters, the iron cubes, and the nickel. The rare stuff. Oh wait, no, I need to finish customizing it. Alright, the message will be... There we are.
Time capsule ready.
Alright.
Primary computer systems active. Life support systems online.
Final system checks. Hello.
Just checking how much rubbish we're going here now. That's not too bad, Joe.
Yeah.
Make sure you make your bed and iron out.
Yeah.
Any plates and cups.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Yeah. Alright, anyway.
Communications systems array active. Auxiliary power unit online.
It's time to leave this
All
planet.
systems are go for liftoff.
Alright. Goodbye, 4546B. Until next time. Here we go.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain.
Hardcore Subnautica has officially been beaten.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Time capsule jet.
Good luck to whoever finds that.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field. Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver. Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
We'll be back.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Rest in peace, the Emperor. Well, that is still just as extraordinary as I remember the last time I played, which was around 2 years ago. So, I think, well, I mean, we just beat Subnautica Hardcore. So, there is a sequel to this game. As well, oh yeah, look. John Etheridge, Astro, one of the best YouTubers, honestly, and Neebs. Oh, but anyway, there is a sequel, Subnautica Below Zero, and I think we're going to be doing a hardcore run of that one next. So, I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I hope you enjoyed the crazy adventures we had along the way, killing the Reaper Leviathan. Earlier we scared Ghost Leviathan off into a whole different biome. I hope you enjoyed pretty much everything we did. And, well, there isn't much else to do, or say really. So, let's skip the credits now. And here is proof, if you guys haven't seen it before, that was officially hardcore. Alright, well it was a bit longer than 9 hours 30 minutes, I just didn't save before we left, so the rocket don't exist. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. And I will see you in the next one, which may or may not be Subnautica Below Zero. So I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.